Johnny Johnson broadcast this on stations all over the Americas today. Sparks, patch it through so everyone can hear it.
Ace, Nathan Zachary, Johnny Johnson here. I'm hosting a little get-together at Hughes Field Friday morning, and you're invited. It's a high-class air race to settle once and for all who's the best of the best. I've pulled some strings at the Capitol, and the nation of Hollywood's agreed to drop all current criminal charges against you if you enter the race. I'm even giving every contestant a brand new Fury so the race is fair. Skill versus skill. Everybody's going to be there. Steele, Crawford, Redmond, Kahn, Black Swan. Even I'll be in the race. Oh, it won't be the same without you, but I'll understand if you're too lily-livered to show your face.
That's plenty, Sparks, thanks. The race is one of those simple fly-through-the-courts deals. Each obstacle must be flown through in succession. There's also a $4,000 prize, but I doubt we'll ever see it.
You shouldn't do it, Cap. You know it's a trap.
I'm sure of it, which is why I want you guys to be on station just outside the race area. When I call for you, help me get out of there.
I meant Charlie Steele, boss. I'm worried about you and her.
Jack, that was years ago. I won't let her distract me again.
You better not, because I'm not in the mood to rescue you again. Knock him dead, Captain.
Thanks, little guy.
Attention contestants, the challenge will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off! The first plane to complete the obstacle course wins the Johnson Cup.
I am the greatest pilot in the world. I will best you all.
It's party time. Eat my dust.
They're through the first obstacle neck and neck. This is anybody's race, folks.
You think you're so hot, Zachary? Well, I'll fly you into the ground.
A nice move by showstopper Crawford. The pack heads through another obstacle with Zachary trailing behind. What a move for the Black Swan! What a talent! You call that flying? Bow down to the con so I can shame you. Oh, Marshal Bill Redmond went out a little wide there. That will cost him. The pack scrapes through another obstacle. Zachary tries to keep up.
That doesn't impress me, Zachary. You all know I'm the best pilot. This will prove it once and for all.
That was almost a mid-air collision. Crawford and the Black Swan trade paint through that obstacle. Nathan Zachary navigates another obstacle successfully. Charlie Steele cuts through traffic and moves up a few places in the pack. As the pack navigates another obstacle, Zachary follows close behind. You think that's good, Nathan? Watch closely. I'm going to show you who the real fancy flyer is. Charlie Steele cuts through traffic and moves up a few places in the pack. A stunning maneuver by Johnny Johnson. You can tell he really wants to win. Nathan Zachary navigates yet another obstacle successfully. And as the pack nears the last obstacle, it's Johnny Johnson out in front. Yes, Johnson himself has won the Johnson Cup.
I am victorious. I knew not even Nathan Zachary could best me. And now for the real challenge. To all contestants, I will pay $10,000 to the first person to shoot down Nathan Zachary.
At last, we've been waiting for the day to get a shot at you, Zachary.
Those bastards. They won't get away with this. We'll defend you, Zachary.
I'll get you next time, vile cur.
I will be revenged.
Your left! Enemy 9 o'clock high!
You stop me today, but I'll get you soon.
You bested me. You got more planes inbound on your position. Looks like some Johnson aviation fighters coming to do Johnny's dirty work. You've taken down all the aces. Excellent flying. Now, just take care of those Johnson fighters, and you can return to base.
You've saved yourself, Zachary, but you won't save the Pandora. I've kept you occupied here while my Zeppelin and its scouts have been hunting down the Pandora. They have succeeded in finding her. Soon, your traveling home will be nothing more than a twisted ball of wreckage.
He's right, boss. Our spotters have located the military Zeppelin off our port quarter.
Roger that, Sparks. We'll be hightailing it back to you once these Johnson fighters are down.
We're going to cover your back. Engaging now.
On your left, enemy 9 o'clock low. Off behind you, enemy 6 o'clock high.
Hey! Someone get that butcher off my back! Mayday! I'm hit real bad!
Sorry, fellas, I'll have to bail out.
Jack here. I've been hit.
The fighters are all cleared up. Let's return to base, and fast.
Good job, sir. I was getting worried about you there for a minute. Let's hurry back to the Pandora. She needs our help. Now we know the real reason for the race. Keep us here long enough for them to locate the Pandora. I'm
afraid I underestimated Johnny. He's smarter than he looks.
I tried to tell you, but do you listen to your old friend Jack? No.
Don't worry about it, Chief. It'll give us a chance to rub Johnson's snotty nose in the Hollywood dust, too. We can't let you have all the fun.
Johnny's sending in his big military Zeppelin, the Gemini, to intercept us.
Holy cats, look at the size of that thing!
The Gemini will probably send fighters ahead to try and soften up the Pandora, so we need to protect her, especially her engines. When the Gemini moves in, we'll give her a dose of her own medicine by taking out some of her engines. The slower she's moving, the better the Pandora's chances. The Pandora can't go toe-to-toe with a bruiser like the Gemini, so we'll have to even the odds a bit. A couple of well-placed rockets into her broadside cannon hatches is sure to set off some ammo magazines.
Ah, just like Blake's Zeppelin in Pacifica.
That's right.
Oh, be careful out there, fellas. I don't know what I would do with myself if anything happened to my old girl.
Chin up, Sparks. We'll give them the business, right, gang?
Yeah!
They've got the drop on us. Enemy fighters setting up for an attack run of the Pandora.
You heard him. Let's break them up and take them down. Keep those Kestrels away from the Pandora's engines. Sparks, any sign of the Gemini? Over?
Negative, sir. Our spotters lost her in the clouds. She's close, though.
Bloody pirates.
Hey! Someone get this butcher off my back! Watch it! That's live fire!
Sorry, fellas, I'll have to bail out.
Warning! Second wave of enemy fighters are inbound from the north.
They're turning me into Swiss cheese up here! Somebody help!
Above you, bandit, 12 o'clock height. Sorry, fellas, I'll have to bail out.
Taking hits! Taking hits!
This is the Pandora. We lost 2 of our engines to enemy fire. Speed is down 15%. Holy cow, I just spotted the Gemini. Folks, she's coming in from the south and closing fast.
All right, fortune hunters, remember the plan. Tex and Buck, you run fighter interference. Big John, you and Betty target the Gemini's engines. Maybe that will slow it down some and give the Pandora a fighting chance.
And what about you and me, Captain?
Echo, buddy. promised land, don't you?
Do I? Ha ha. Thanks for keeping the fun jobs for us, Captain. Good idea, sir. If we slow her down, that'll give us more time to help Pandora even the odds.
The Gemini is launching more fighters.
I'm lost the devil, over.
Fire broadside cannons. The Gemini is in firing range. Man your fire stations. Prepare for broadsides. On your left, bogey at 9 o'clock. Mayday, I'm hit real bad. I'm proud of you, Ace.
They're all over me! Someone help!
I've been hit.
Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock low!
On your left, bogey at 9 o'clock high.
Jolly good try, chaps. Prepare yourself for a proper thrashing.
Oh, now look what you've done. I gotta jump now. Watch it, that's live fire. This is the Pandora. The fighters are going for our engines. Stop them or else we won't be able to get out of here. They're turning me into Swiss cheese up here. Somebody help. Whoa, that was close. Oh, jeez, I'm hit. Watch that defensive fire!
No doubt about it. We're heading that Zeppelin boss and our speed has gone way down.
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
Watch it, that's live fire! Watch it, that's live fire!
The Gemini is taking a heavy whooping. She's about half as fast now. That should keep her away from the Pandora. Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
Not a problem, over.
Bullseye! Great shot, boss!
That's the way to do it, gang. One gas bag is gone.
Watch that defensive fire! What is this, a convention? Get these monkeys off of me!
Chalk up the second gas bag for the chief. He's on a roll.
Keep at it, fellas. Only one more cannon hatch to go, and the Gemini will be deep sixth. Good work, crew. Pandora, you are clear. We are returning to base.
Watch that defensive fire!
We're in a tight spot. The Pandora took it on the chin in the last couple of fights, and we're fresh out of supplies to repair her. The patches in the gas bags are barely holding, and half the engines are out of commission.
The old girl never makes Skyhaven in this shape.
Not to worry, kid, I have a plan. While flying recon, Tex and Bucks spotted a cargo zeppelin, the Figueroa, that will cross our path in about an hour. She's big enough to tow us deep into free Colorado, where we can limp into Skyhaven by ourselves.
Sounds real easy. What's the catch?
The Figueroa is protected by Blake Aviation Security.
Damn.
Tex and Buck saw 2 sections of Blake fighters in the air. I figure there's at least 2 more off-duty and docked on the Zep. Now, these fellas are pros, so watch yourselves.
No sweat, boss. We took Blake down before, we'll do it again.
The Figueroa is carrying the wreck of a Zeppelin that will only slow us down, so I'll get rid of it by shooting out the cables holding the wreck in place.
Show off.
All right, now listen up. Especially you, Jack. We must keep damage to the Figueroa at a minimum. We need at least 6 of the engines and 3 of the gas bags to survive for her to tow us. Concentrate on hitting the Figueroa's gun turrets. Once things look hopeless for them, they'll surrender.
We hope.
Once we get the area secure, we'll send in the Balmoral. She'll be carrying a crew of boarders who will airdrop onto the Zep and move to take her over. Once she's ours, we'll need to keep her safe and sound. Tex, you'll be flying the Balmoral.
No problem, boss. Long as you keep them Blake boys off us.
You think Blake will be a problem once we got the Zep under our control?
Bet on it. Any Blake forces left might try to disable Figueroa once we've got her. Blake pilots aren't ones to back down easily. Best to take them out as soon as possible.
Sounds like my kind of fun.
We need to pull this off without a hitch, or it's going to be a long walk to Colorado. Now let's gear up and get out there. Attention BSA Figueroa. This is Nathan Zachary of the Fortune Hunters. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
This is Captain Arthur Wallace of the Figueroa. Scram pirate, if you know what's good for you.
No can do, folks. Our Zeppelin's got a flat, so I'm afraid we need to borrow yours for a spin.
Over my dead body. All units, get these pirates out of my sight. Those turrets are opening up.
I'm hit, but I'm okay. Over. On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
Almost had him.
That's a good one, boss.
Ow, nuts, I've been hit.
I'm hit. Send help. You're going down, pirate. Yup, he's gone for.
One cable down, 2 to go.
Nice shot, boss.
racers. Let's clear out the rest of these fighters so the boarding party can get through.
We still got those Zeppelin turrets to destroy. Once the Zeppelin is disarmed, Tex can drop the boarding party.
That's all the turrets, boss. Nice work.
You're on, Tex. You're clear to begin your run. I'll cover you.
Roger that, Chief. We're all right.
All flight escorts, this is Captain Wallace. The pirates have a bomber incoming and appear to be attempting to board. Launch more fighters and get that bomber.
Take a look at that, boss. Figueroa's dropping birds.
All right, people, the target has new escorts. Stick to the plan. Keep your cool.
That's the way to do it.
I'm going down! Going down!
Orders are away. We're out of here, Chief. Good luck.
Roger that, Tex. Good work. See you back at the bar.
This is Captain Wallace. We've been boarded by pirates. All hands to the hangar. Launch all remaining fighters. We must stop the pirates.
This is the boarding party. Ladies and gents, the Figueroa is ours.
The pirates have control of the Zeppelin. All escorts attack the Zeppelin. Don't let them get away.
All right, gang. Let's clear out these flame fighters. We need to prevent them from destroying any of the Figueroa's engines.
Behind you, bandit, at 6 o'clock. This guy's hitting me hard. Someone take care of him, over. Get back here. Take that.
Good job, everybody. We got what we came here for. Let's get back to the Pandora.
Colorado, here we come. And none too soon, either. I can use a vacation.
You and me both, brother.
Mr. Zachary,
Oh, good morning, Ilsa.
I just saw you outside test flying the Blue Streak. So, how do you like her?
Fastest plane I ever flew. Like sitting on lightning. Your work is impressive.
Thank you.
Now, I have a question for you. Why weren't you out in the bars and shops with the rest of the crew last night? It's awfully early to be working.
I've some stubborn stress calculations to work out, yes?
Stress calculations. Ilsa, you're breaking time-honored pirate tradition. We come here to Sky Haven to buy and sell, party and recuperate, not to work.
Like you, test flying experimental aircraft at 5 in the morning.
Touché, Miss Fassenbinder.
Please, call me Ilse.
Who knew that being a pirate was so much work?
We have a saying back home. Birds of prey do not sing.
All too true. But even songbirds need to be taught. Maybe you could help me learn a tune someday? What the?
The apple was very disappointing, Nathan. I'm tempted to take my revenge.
Black Swan, that wasn't meant to be personal. Just business as usual.
I was hunting those jewels for 3 months.
Sorry. How was I to know I was jumping your claim?
Nathan, you haven't introduced me to your little friend. I see we're going for German playthings now.
Nathan's little friend was just getting back to work. You two obviously have lots to talk about. And sorry to disappoint you, Miss Swan, but I'm just a scientist. We can't all be playthings now, can we?
Well chosen, Nathan. She has some spunk.
Would you like to review the rest of my crew?
Speaking of your crew, do you know where they are?
Come again?
Your pilots. Have they come back from last night's carousing?
Actually, now that you mention it, no.
Well, mine are gone too. And they're never out this late. Not all of them, at least.
Same here. Hey, we better look into this.
I thought you'd never ask.
See any signs of them yet? Over.
Negative.
Anyone hear me? Hello? Pandora, this is Sparks. Somebody answer.
You see, Swan? There's Sparks now. Probably calling to get bail money for the gang. Go ahead, kid. What gives? You had us worried there for a minute.
Boy, am I glad to hear you, Skipper. I'm in deep trouble.
Ha! What's the matter, Sparks? You boys get into too much fun last night over at Sweet Sally's?
No, boss. On the level. We got jumped by a whole bunch of goons on our way home. Remember the Black Hat Squadron? It was them. And they're all creeps, if you ask me.
Where are you now?
I don't know about the rest of the crew, but me? I got away during the mix-up. Couldn't get to the plane, so I hopped the Gold Train heading for Skyhaven, the Rocky Express. I don't think they saw me.
Kid, you stay put. We'll come pick you up right now.
Thank you, sir. Holy Toledo! Oh, no, boss!
Sparks? Sparks, come in, kid.
You were saying, darling?
All right, I was wrong.
Again.
Okay, you've had your fun. Now look, I know you've got your own mess to deal with, but...
Stop talking and keep flying, Nathan. Of course I'll help you.
All right. There's only one set of tracks circling Skyhaven. If they're in radio range, they can't be too far.
I'm curious. How do you propose to get your man off the train?
I'm sure I'll think of something. Say, we can always do the old ladder trick again.
Ladder trick?
Sure. Drop a ladder, fly over the target grabs the ladder, away you go. Learned that one from Rolo the Flying Clown during my barnstorming days.
Oh, heaven help us.
Indeed. Now follow me. I know the way.
Keep sharp, Swan. No telling what kind of trouble we'll run into out here.
Speak of the devil. Look, Black Hat.
See here, Zachary. We've had quite enough of you Boy Scouts jumping our plane. Bugger off. This Gold Train is ours.
I'm going to do a lot worse than jump your claim, you monkey. Where's my crew? What's the big idea, your gang jumping my gang anyway?
Boy, that's one too many questions. You're sick this time, mate.
Your left, enemy 9 o'clock.
No! Not again! Not bloody again!
Seriously got to think about a new line of work, my friend.
Oh, they're turning up the Swiss cheese! Where's our sneaking backup? Where's the dang sacred trust? The hell with their sacred trust going? We can handle Zachary without their help. What? Tell that to my wingman! He's scattered all over the Rockies!
The pilot slipped away, but I'll get him yet. Defensive fire commencing.
All right, we're clear. Let's find that damn train.
Zachary, did you hear that comment about sacred trust?
That's right. Something rotten is going on around here, and I don't like the smell of it. All right, there's the express. Watch those turrets!
We'll need to disable those to pull this off, Nathan.
That and look who's flying escort. Sacred Trust.
Hey, Zachary and Black Swan, what are you two doing here? What are the Black Cats?
Snatching someone. Funny. Pirates don't usually make them well.
Why would they think here? Should I call for backup? No one will make it in time. It's up to us to pull off this heist.
Say, I thought you Sacred Trust boys were in the protection business, not the other way around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. But the newspapers will.
Careful, Zachary. Dead men tell no tales, you know.
That's the last of them. Good riddance.
Sparks to Zachary! Sparks to Zachary! Over!
Go ahead, kid. What's your situation now?
Real screwy, Skipper. As soon as the gunfire started, the engine crew of this train bailed out. Like they planned it or something. I'm all alone down here.
That figures. Look, we're doing our best to get you out of there. Get ready to climb out when I signal you.
Holy Toledo, boss, it's Sparks! The engine down here's been hit by a stray shot. She's gonna blow any second.
Hold on, kid. I'll have you out of there in 2 shakes. There goes the last gun. Sparks, you read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Get up on the roof of the train now. I'm gonna fly low and you're gonna grab my ladder. Got it?
Ladder? Whatever you say. Over.
There he is, Nathan. On top of that train car there.
I see.
Hurry, Nathan. You're running out of time.
Whee! That was some trick, sir.
You can thank Rolo the Clown for that one, kid. We've had our fun for the day.